A Lego chat show to which we welcome all, talking shit, spitballing and busting your balls. We all love Star Wars, the uniting cause, but as long as you love Lego, it ain't breaking no laws. We got guests, clock talking random topics, leaks, rumors, hot takes like psychotropics, lane breakings, and of course all the latest gossip. What's your wish list? What's it gonna take to cop? Let's do a roll call of our illustrious host, hailing stateside in UK, coast to coast. Paddle on the dawn, shuffles in, packing the cake, all stiff for our stiff while he making it shake. Most vengeance here to send us back to 99. Oaktown, always down, letting love light shine. Hailing from the Emerald Isle comes Slurpee Ho-Ho, pot of gold at the rainbow, stop motion maestro. West Country Whittakee, thespian by night. Monthly bucks the boys try to guess it right. Cool on with the plan, talks the head of the pay. Cyril and Biff, Welsh Dragon, see you all at the rank. So grab this up a twit, let's get the show started. Comments in the chat, even replay gets harder. Make yourself known so we can shout you all out. Cool Hang Luke, check it out, come see what it's about. Cool Hang Luke, Cool Hang Luke, we about to blast off like we dropping a note. Cool Hang Luke, Cool Hang Luke, rock your head to these beats like you were surf dude. Cool Hang Luke, Cool Hang Luke, we about to blast off like we dropping a note. Cool Hang Luke, Cool Hang Luke, rock your head to these beats like you were surf dude.
Good evening, the UK. Good afternoon, the US. We got a lot from Brickworld, Cool Hang Luke, episode 38. And this is Snack World, or at least it's going to attempt to be Snack Wars. But as you had noticed, we're experiencing tech difficulties. Man was trying to talk to me all the way through that, not realizing I couldn't hear a word he was saying. So we're going to have to rely on somebody out there in the chat. Nimble, if you're out there, or any of the usual boys, let us know. So first of all, I need you to let me know how, because we've got mics, we've got a camera that will see all three of us on the stage, we've got key lights, we've got headphones, we've got laptop, we've got portable phones to go out there and chat to the crowd and get them to decide which food is better, and none of it works. None of it works. So yeah. So first of all, guys, can you hear me clearly? That's the first test. Let me know. I won't go further until somebody tells me.
Also, I've got no headset or whatever, so let me know if anyone can hear me.
We'll test you next.
Okay.
Well, this says we sound good, lads. So you say something, Nick, without leaning in, so they know how they can do it. Bear in mind, someone's going to be in the middle.
Yeah. Well, I know. Welcome to our Brickworld, Chicago. Of course, it's the last day, but I hope everyone can hear me. It's a bit weird because I can't hear nothing out on the headphones.
Okay, so look, Kirsty, well done. Thanks for being here. Really clear audio, so that's fantastic. Great. The only issue is that still doesn't help us with our setup in terms of getting our guests on. So we're going to try and circle them round. So what I need you to do now is just chair closer to me. Get up off it first. Over here. This will still be you. Yeah. But now I need you to move that one, sit on it as if you're the guest, and then test. So we know. So now turn.
Oh, I'm a guest. Oh, potatoes.
How is our guest or potential guest sounding? Thumbs up for that as well.
Yeah, sounds good.
Teaching the Yanks how to play musical chairs. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, I'll go back there. Now I'm not a guest.
So hopefully you heard Whittakee in both locations. If you did, that means we can get some guests on and they can come up here. Sounds okay, but I think you need to be facing the camera for best audio.
Okay. So
are we not facing the camera?
We're facing that. The camera's over there, isn't it?
Yeah, but that one's not working.
I know, yeah, so we are facing the camera.
I'm not sure what ultra means. I thought we
Hello,
were already facing the camera. The camera's here, ultra, so us looking at this is us facing. So yeah. Unless you mean like,
yeah.
I think he means if I turn.
Okay.
So if I'm turning to look at you, it blackens out. So we just need to, I was saying to you the day, you guys were talking to each other.
Yeah.
This way.
Just
talk that way.
Yeah. So keep so if you go like Oh, Ultra Bricks is a. And you can't hear me, yeah?
No, that's fine. So try pulling this one back a little bit then. Keep me static. Like that. And then, so obviously, I'm worried about all this crap on the floor here and somebody breaking their neck from upstairs.
Okay, hold on. Oh. Anything else, Dad?
Nothing else, sir.
No. Oh. Right.
Nice one, mate. We managed it. We're just going to fly by the seat of our
can hear
pants.
us and stuff, so.
But come on, say hello. Sure.
Some root beer.
Hold on.
Hey.
Go back.
What's up? What's up?
Dubs for PNG
PNG.
for coming and helping us set up the audio. Although it didn't actually work, we have got this laptop which seems to be doing everything fine. So
We rigged it.
we jerry rigged it.
We got there in the
We
end.
get there. But yeah, so we're doing US versus UK snacks today. So we've got a whole range of UK snacks, a whole range of US snacks. And we're going to get some people to come up, test them, make a decision which they think are the tastier. And then, man, you're going to be in charge of keeping these scores.
Okay. I haven't got any pen and paper.
Yeah, she's. Oh, shit.
Right.
Yeah.
What's the t-shirt?
This t-shirt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's scroll through some of the things we've got, because it's not just snack wars. We have got some other things to show off. So we got Whittakee's Box of Boys. I want to show off some of the merch that I picked up. Obviously not all of it, because I'd be here all day. I'm going to show off some of the key bits of merch that I picked up. And guys, if you're watching this and you're up at Brickworld, come along and see us at the stage. You can try out some snacks. We've also got some cool hand stickers, some cool hand cards to give away, and a few other bits and pieces. A blockhead if you like one. Come and let us know you've seen us on stream online, and we can give you some goodies. We've also got my Father's Day gift to unbox.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you. I'm going to give you guys another show of the Papa Trip present that he gave me. In case you guys didn't see it on the live on Instagram yesterday, and various other goodies. So we're going to get through it all. So yeah, do you want to come back, mate? About some American or US food?
Yeah, just give me a text. Or a message.
So, Dubs for PNG.
Want me to give a quick full angle full?
Yeah, can you do the chat from there?
I can do it on here. I can't. You can't put it on the screen here.
Well, I'll try my best to put them on the screen as we go.
But and I can't do the banner, so you put the full banner on there, and I'll start.
Yeah, so we'll get rid of the scrolling banner because it's the old one. I haven't got time to do a new one.
Again, man.
So you can sit there,
Yeah.
you can sit in. Just obviously you're looking down, but make sure you're looking forward when you're talking.
Yeah.
I'll do my best to get these comments up. So guys, if you want to comment, shout it out. Get them in now, and we'll do our best to get them all shouted out. So here we go.
Are you ready?
Read it, I'll play it.
Right. Okay. So first one we have Nimble Saltsburn. Looking
Nice.
forward to this. Brilliant to see you. We had Nutley. We had Ultra Bricks in the house. We got Papa Rex.
Exactly.
Papa Rex. You call me Papa. We got Curly Can.
Too quick for me, wait.
Oh, sorry.
Just keep scrolling right to the bottom. Right. So we got Ultra, there's some flats. At the same repeat to each other. Ooh,
Rex.
some snacks.
Like so we got like Little Me, Papa Rex, Ultra Bricks. We got Order 66.
Right, let's go for order.
Yeah.
Guess what, technically? There's my suggestions are yes, we will be covering that later. Somebody remind me. Slurpee, one of the prizes was nominated for, I think it was 3 out of 5.
No, he was nominated for everyone but one.
Oh,
Yeah.
he
Nominated.
did
Yeah.
get nominated for the real programs. Anyway, we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, I'm sure he got nominated for.
And yeah, absolutely, Nimble. Dubs in the chat for Slurpee. Such a great win.
Where are we now then? You can read it from there, actually. I think you need. Go to it, man. Right, so we got Order 66. What's up, peeps? How is everybody?
There's a connection delay, guys. If you can flick off the screen for a sec, just bear with us.
How
It's
is everybody on the
because
panel?
we're using the Wi-Fi for the event, and there's a lot of people here probably doing the same
Yeah.
thing. So
Next one, Brickworld.
the man,
Listening while
the
driving.
myth,
Lovely guys, yeah.
Brickeye. We spent a lot of time with Brickeye
Yes, yes.
while we were here,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of legends who come out of the woodwork to support us, the channel, but us as individuals, and show us some amazing hospitality. But one of the people at the top of that list is live. We will go through everybody else. Also want to shout out Ken and Tanya from Brick Dynasty.
Oh, yeah.
They've been absolutely golden.
I really made me feel welcome as well. It's brilliant. Just so funny in real life. So funny. Anyway, what we've got next then? So we've had Dimble, we've had Saucepan.
Ooh, the man. This. So
Lightning Mill.
this guy's just become one of the buddies.
Yeah.
One of the main buddies that we hung with this time.
I thought he'd be a co-host soon.
Shame we couldn't get here a little bit earlier, but the time we have had, we made up for it. So
Right, and okay, so someone's definitely someone's better half. Kirsty.
yeah, he can say that now after a week of me mercilessly bullying him. I've stopped
I
now.
just think
Though.
he's joking.
I've stopped now though because I got to spend some time with training with him. I don't want him to go scatty batting.
So you got we got Pablo to minus their ways.
Yeah, so Padawan is out there somewhere.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Padawan a lot, but I think it's because he's either been spending most of his time sleeping, drinking, or with a hangover.
But when we have, he's always says hello.
Yeah, he was actually here earlier while you were away, so
So we got
I'm pretty
Paddy.
sure he was drunk then as well.
Paddy the Burger Dog. Hi Sarah, how you doing?
Paddy the Burger Dog.
The Burger Dog. I didn't say Burger
That's
Dog.
what it sounded like, sir.
Paddy the Burger Dog.
Do I need these headphones on?
I don't know.
Nobody's talking.
Well, no, you can hear me anyway, can't you? Probably hear me better without them.
Yeah, I don't know.
There
You
you
know
go.
what?
Yeah, right. That's weird, isn't it?
I'm not gonna.
Would they see naked?
Yeah, no, well, actually, because they're not. That's pointless me having them on. There's nothing to
This is
hear.
quite the one for you. I'll just say from
Oh, wait.
Kirsty.
No, I needed them on for the intro, didn't I? So
Oh, that's fine. They can hear me.
yeah, that's what we're doing right now. You want to come and say hello?
Yes,
This side.
okay. He's coming to say hello on my live stream. Hello.
So, what's your name? Why don't you come a little bit closer for the mic?
Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll move over. You take a seat there. It's the camera.
So, camera here, talk in this direction, okay? So, what's your name? Where are you coming from? So, you're relatively local.
Yeah.
First day?
Yes, I didn't come last time, but I've been here before. I go here every year.
Oh, okay. But is this day one, or have you had been here a whole week? Or
This is day one.
day one, right? Okay.
This is our first year. Both of us.
Yeah, we're new,
Yeah.
very new.
I
So,
didn't see this last.
so what's been your favorite part about Brickworld so far? I know you haven't been here a lot, but
My favorite part is I like to look at the bits.
like to look at the buildings, yeah.
Building nice.
Yeah.
And do you build Lego yourself?
City.
You have a city. So, are you going to be bringing them up next year? No. You should give it a try.
Yeah.
So what we're going to be doing on this show today is, first of all, we're just entertaining the crowd for a little bit, but later on we're going to be doing US versus UK snacks. And so, because you're from
Jelly baby.
the US, we're going to get you to try some snacks. So, have you ever heard of Percy Pigs?
No.
Percy Pigs, everybody. So we're going to get you to try one of these. Oh, these are from the UK. I know you know what US snacks taste like, so we're going to taste these, and you tell me how these compare to your favorite candy, okay? Percy.
These are pretty good.
Pretty good, yeah?
Yeah.
So would you take these, would you swap these out for any other candy in the US? No.
Keep all my own candies.
Oh,
I like these.
Okay.
Try jelly baby logo.
How about a jelly baby?
Yeah, try jelly baby. They got no artificial flavour. It's all natural.
Yeah, so these are from the UK, so they're not loaded with
Red 40
stuff that's bad for you. So give that one a try. Swallow that one first. We don't want you choking on the stage.
These ones aren't that good.
No?
Oh no, right. Oh, my favourite.
Yeah, these ones aren't good.
Man, will you pass me the little box that's open there, please? And the white box.
What box?
The white box. The little white box with a stamp in.
Oh, that. Right.
And then there should be a bag of stickers there as well. So we're going to give you one of these cards, okay? This is our YouTube channel and Instagram. And this is the flag of my country. Do you recognize the flag? Are you a Star Wars fan? Okay. So we're going to give Darth Maul sticker. You got a cool hang loose sticker.
Thank you.
To go away with. And you mind being stamped?
No, I don't.
You want a stamp?
Yeah, sure.
We're better on the hand up here because on the hand it doesn't always stick. So
Anyway,
Thank
you.
Thank you.
can you show that to the stream? That's it. Now you're affiliated with Cool Hang Luke Gang. Okay. Thanks for coming up. Nice to meet you.
Thanks for letting me come.
If you swing back around later, we might have some different snacks on the go. Okay. There's a whole host of goodies here. No worries. Nice to meet you.
Hey, give him a round of applause.
Hey, Dubs in the chat for Maddox. It was our first guinea pig.
What's coming up? Didn't have my jelly babies.
So there we go, guys. So this is what this stream is going to be about. A little bit of
Smarty.
getting to know the people who are out there. Now, the original plan was to go mobile. So one of us would be running this stream, and then we'd have a mobile camera out there with the mics, chatting to the guys, getting to taste some goodies. Fortunately, we couldn't get that hooked up. So we just make it like this. And I think that worked quite well. Oh, yeah. So I think that worked quite well. I was quite happy with that. So, and speaking of snacks and goodies, do you mind having the
Since they come out of the company, yeah, still.
So while we're on the subject, I am drinking the, I don't actually know what that's called, the Sprecher. So shout out to Amy Schultz.
Yeah.
Everybody who in the chats knows Amy. She brought us these root beers, some of the best root beers in the UK, in the US. We don't really get root beer in the US. Yeah, we'll show me one you got.
So this one's the IBC. Yeah.
Cheers.
Yes.
Yeah, that.
Good luck.
And I will say, for me personally, root beer of any type, particularly these two, blow any soft drink out of the water. So in terms of US versus UK, I've got to go with the US. This one.
We're still in the middle of chat.
Sorry, yeah, we're in the middle of chat. I think we did get to the bottom.
No, because I haven't called that quick.
British food for the win.
But I wanted to do that. That's a message for you, I think. Firstly, I hope you're not too excited. I was thinking, it's only something small for you to open on. You play, don't think you open it. Good to hear. It's small, whatever. Yeah, happy Father's Day to everybody. And then we got Brick by Brick together. I think we're up to date then after that.
So yeah, so I do want to do a quick shout out. The US, for whatever reason, Mother's Day is different in the US to the UK.
Yeah.
Father's Day, same day, US, UK. So that is one thing we got in connection. And happy Father's Day for all the fathers out there. And don't forget, guys, if you're watching, you haven't said happy Father's Day yet to your father, go and do that right now. Walk away from this stream. We'll let you to go and say happy Father's Day. Give them a hug, give them a kiss, let them know how much you love them. And there we go. So brick by brick together. So this guy as well, this guy's been a legend. Again, one of our friends that we've made, part of our little group that we've had going on this this trip. And Garrett, yeah, I'm going to sort out those Pokemon cards for you. So Garrett brought a huge wad of Pokemon cards with him. I don't want to say how much, but it was a couple of £1,000 worth of Pokemon cards, and he was trying to trade them out, make some money. He did successfully do that, but unfortunately, he left them in our room last night. So I found them this morning when we were digging through everything and unpacking, packing up. And Yeah, unfortunately, the result of that is that we've got to somehow get them back across the states to him. So we're going to try and send them with Justin, aka Mole's Vengeance, if he hasn't left already. And he's getting a little bit closer because he's in Arizona, and he can send them up to you in Oregon.
Fortunately, we didn't know you were going so early, so we didn't get to say goodbye. But so
Yeah, sorry, Gary. I mean, we did all say goodbye
Brilliant.
last night. We went out for food. Last night was my bachelor party, so we had a small crowd of us go out. Actually, who was there all together? There was Hive, Tanya, Ken, Brick Dynasty, Garrett, Mike, aka Lightning Lord, Smoky Smokes, Oaktown, Slurpee, myself, you. So yeah, it was a good 10 of us. And then afterwards, after we had our meal and we had some couple of drinks, we got kicked out of there 2 o'clock after last orders, and we all had a kind of sort of goodbye session out in the car park. Now, a few of the people who were there are here today, so but we did say goodbye just in case today was a bit hectic. But a few of those guys, so Ken, Tanya, Brick Dynasty, they both left early hours this morning. They took Slurpee with them. Ivor came over and said a goodbye, a very emotional goodbye to me earlier because spent some great time with him. He's been very hospitable. Thrown us around a little bit in his car. Did some shopping with us. But yeah, we wore some Hawaiian shirts, most of us, last night as well. And that was fantastic. Nick, do you mind? You can push that in now because people keep tripping over it. We don't need it anyway, do we? So that's right, mate. Thank you.
yeah, the only time I'll ever wear a Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah, so we bought a wine shirt just to bin it afterwards because we won't wear it again. But yeah, so we had an emotional goodbye then with Hyde earlier today. Sean and Brent, they both left. Sean left last night actually, and Brent left earlier, around about the same time as Hyde. But the rest of the guys, Garrett's obviously gone. He went this morning. We kind of missed an extra goodbye to him. I think I must have mixed up his time he was leaving. But the rest of the guys, Smoky Smokes, Mike is still here. Us two. That's it, actually. Oaktown is still here as well. He'll be popping on shortly. So, yeah, so we're all still kicking them out, a few of us. We're here for another few hours. We're going to see the closing ceremonies and then chill out before our flight. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how are the vibes? 4 to 66. On a scale of 1 to 10, how are the vibes of Chicago compared to other locations? Couldn't tell you because this is our first Brickworld of any, but compared to a brick event that I've been to in the past, and Martin the same.
Well, yeah, it's just totally different.
Yeah, this is
This
is a 10.
Yeah,
I mean, those aren't a 1. These are a 10, but you can't compare because they're one-day
one
events.
thing I will say that I was quite surprised because obviously it's going on now Republic Day. I did expect it to be how they said that it'd be like sardines and that. It's not that bad actually. You sometimes get a little bottleneck, but most of the time you can walk around quite safe. And
I'm not sure what you mean by this, Mike. So come and drop by and say hello when you get a chance. Slurpee's saying something. Sorry, Nimble's saying something that we are. Is the connection bad? I mean, we can only see ourselves, and it's very crystal clear. And we've heard the audio was clear. So if there's any kind of disruption, guys,
said it was okay,
and it's getting annoying, let us know. Percy Big is there for the royal family in terms of legacy in the UK. Absolutely.
I said that. I said he's got fake jelly babies.
Yeah, I cheat.
I bought the real ones, but kept giving them away.
Tight ass.
Yeah.
Criminal. Alpha Martin. Thanks, mate. Thanks.
Yeah.
What is that?
Martin.
No, I think he's talking about the Hawaiian shirt.
No. Come on, Nimble. Which Martin?
If there's a what?
Slip in your pocket. There's a box.
There's a dual chillum slip in your pocket. I have no clue what that means. Connection was bad for a while, but it's good now. Okay.
Right. Problem is, so many people are probably using it, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to string through quickly. Alpha Cool Hand getting fake jelly babies. Okay. Sorry about it. Okay, so we're just going to scroll through some of the other stuff that we've got up for grabs here to try and taste. So we've got classic Terry's chocolate orange from the UK. We've got the Percy Pig. We've also got the rainbow Percy Pigs. There's a lot of different Percy Pigs available, but we also got the rainbow ones. Shout out to June, Pride Month, representing Pride. We have got some Smarties. We have got some Crunchy. We have got some.
I've never seen a large. Parma Violets.
That's what she said. Parma violets. We also got some custard creams. And then the legend that is Colin the Caterpillar.
See,
Now,
I must admit, I only seen the large one. I've never
yeah,
seen
I wasn't bringing one of those large ones. It would never have
No.
made it. And also trying to cut that up on the stage, no chance.
Yeah.
But we've also got a couple of American goodies here as well, in case we have some Brits come by. So we got these red wine blue cakes,
Excited.
and we got some hostess donuts.
I have a nibble on that.
Sure, we had more than that from the US. We had a.
You ate
Oh,
it
that's
all.
why. No, that's what it is. Okay, so a quick shout out to Amy. Amy, unfortunately, I don't want to give away too much, but she got pulled away for family reasons. She is staying at the hotel. She is here. She's got some American snacks with her that she brought down. We tried to get it so that for every UK snack, there was a US snack equivalent. But of course, it's hard to do that because in the UK, we've got like maybe 100 different snacks. In the US, they've got more like 1 million. So we tried to get something that matches up as best we could.
Some of these.
Oh, those are mine.
Oh, yeah, but aren't they American?
They are, but they're personal.
Oh, right. Oh, right. Letting this been trying an American stuff?
I didn't really want to be offering people stuff that was already open.
Like my jelly babies.
Okay, so
I thought it was so big. Bloody hell.
Amy is coming back. She will be with us.
Good.
Hopefully she'll remember to bring down the snacks. And yeah, we can get a couple of US snacks here as well. But I'm going to show off this bad boy. My sig fig. I think I've only got like one left. This guy's got the red dragon. So what else do we got? We got it is the man, the myth. Oh, it's really weird. I love Chicago. Blockhead. He's got the chrome saber hilt and he's got the mug of coffee. And then do we want to cycle across some of that stuff? Do you want to do your box of boys?
So I do the box boys now, yeah? So there's a banner there if you want to put it on. We got,
So let's do it live from Brickworld.
Live. I'll try and remember everybody now. Okay. Ooh. So it's June. Obviously, it is later. It's normally the 1st of June, but while we wait, because this is this month's box of boys. So either box of Brickworld or box of Sixpence. But basically, lots of people here, they make their own figures of themselves, especially ones that are quite well known. And I've managed to get, well, actually more than 12 actually, but I've got 12 I wanted in here. So I will now go over and got to remember who they are now then. So got some on this side. You've got O-Town, who's also on the other side of me live. Then you've got Offspit, I think. Next one, yeah. Then you've got Paul Lucan. Then you've got Brent from Brent's Bricks. Then you've got Duck from Duck Bricks. Yeah. Then you've got right on the end, I think it's Sean, Makeup. And then starting from this side.
Duck Bricks,
Yeah,
Sean.
yeah, no, it's on this side. That side. No, this side, yeah. We've got, I'm going to have a look.
Ken from Brick
We've
Dynasty.
got Ken from Brick Dynasty. We've got the Electric Copper
Trip.
Trip. We have Shy.
Shy time is my time.
Really pleased to get that one. Then we got my bro. We got Hyde. We got Hyde there. Then we've got PNG, who helped us set it up. And then right over here on the end, last but definitely not least, Padawan. The Lord of the Boys. So
Get him up a bit closer. This is the camera here.
there is this month's. Oh, okay. There's the bottom level layer. There you got that.
Oaktown, Ostiff, Coolham, Brent, Duck Bricks, shit.
And shit.
Sean. There we go.
Padawan, PNG, Hive. We've got Shy,
Papa Trip.
and
And then
Trip, and
Ken from Brick Dynasty.
So there you go. So this month's box of boys Box 6. Excellent. Really proud of this box.
You're going to want to keep that one in there for a while, aren't you?
It's going to be, yeah. I didn't really know where else to put the sig figs now. I might have to get another one. Or at least just another spare box or something.
Yeah, sorry, Ultra. We did say, we were saying earlier, Ken from Brick Dynasty took Slurpee to the airport this morning. Different flight because he's going to a different location. So he's going straight to Ireland. So yeah, he left early this morning and he's not going to be able to clock in. I mean, he's not. What time did he fly? He's flown by now. Yeah, so he's in midair. So we will have finished before he even lands. So unfortunately, he's not going to be in on this one. But that's why we made this an unusual episode.
Yeah.
And the last one was the official episode. This is more of a kind of extra show.
Thanks, Nimble. And I think this is that's her favourite Fox and Boys as well.
Oh, what am I on about? Yeah, he's not flying to Ireland. What am I talking about? No, he's flying to the. So we might be lucky. He might land over there beforehand. So I'll have to send him a quick message. But yeah, so we've done the Box of Boys.
Yeah, Box Boy.
Can I some Slim Jims, please?
Done it again, though, isn't he? Who? Done it again. 8 times. He was here, and then he's gone.
He wanted to say goodbye to somebody. Another UK. This is another US snack.
Put up, of course, he said. Thank you. Thank you, Nimble. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to try and get another box, put them in, because, yeah, I'm not too sure I keep all the sig figs. One day I might have one of me in there. You never know.
First we'll have somebody who can borrow a column one.
Yeah, that's my joke. Get off. But they got, is it like weird things over there? And they got like really slim heads and stuff, really weird stuff. Heads stuck together, and it's just really weird. Yeah.
Pass me the yellow back, please.
Yellow back. What? The leg is shoulder.
We have spent so much money and so much Lego and Lego adjacent items between us, the goodies and the hauls. I'm going to start posting a different item every day and I'll do a haul then at the end because there's just so much stuff. It's unreal.
I'd like to say that before we came, quite a few times somebody said, "Oh, I won't be getting much Lego. No, I won't be buying much."
The deals,
back 7 suitcases.
The deals were just so good. So we got some extra blockheads to give away. I brought these for Slurpee to give away, but he kept holding back. So they're all numbered. So there's 30. They're limited. There's about 10 left. So guys, if you haven't already had one, and you're local, obviously you're here, come and let us know. We can give you one of these blockheads. Crap out of the way. You know, if you want to move some of that stuff. No, just because I didn't want it to get too wet here. We got all this crap. Is that my water? I feel like I'm running out of space here. I want to wash my hands before I open any of that.
Okay.
So what I will say is, and this is annoying because I should have done this sooner. I got my back plate from my Box of Boys, and I kept leaving it, and then totally forgot until last night that I needed to get it signed by everybody. So I've got it signed by a bunch of guys. But it's still, I've missed 5, I've missed Sean, I missed Brent, I missed quite a few people. So, guys, if you're watching this and you're around today, and you haven't signed the back plate of my Box of Boys, then please let me know. I got some Sharpies and stuff in here to get that signed. So, actually, no, I did get back to sign it. He signed it last night, didn't he? So all the signatures at the moment are all stuck on one corner, leaving space for something that might never happen. But so that's done with now as well.
Okay. If you like, not yet, you want to wash your hands first?
And I need to wash my hands. I was hoping Old Town could come in, and then so we'd have 2 people here. Unless you're happy to keep it running, I'm just going to nip in there and use the toilet. You okay?
Yeah. I'll try and keep the.
The only problem is this laptop is every time one of us moves, the laptop is shaking all over the shop.
Like we're having an earthquake.
Try. See that jiffy bag over there? The one I just gave you back. See if I put it underneath, and might stop it wobbling a little bit.
Probably wobbling more, wouldn't it? But
sometimes if you put something under there, it's a bit. We might just have to make.
Just send that in.
We'll make do. All right. All right, hold it down for a minute, mate. I'm just
Okay.
going to freshen up and then I hope my stuff is on there. I mean, like more. I don't get PC handprints. Find some people to pop on stage.
Yeah, I'll try and sort that out if I see anyone. But yeah, you got your hands and stuff, and you come back and yeah. Right, I don't think too long. Right, so it's just me at the moment. So obviously we're obviously filming from Brickworld, and I'm just gonna try and while I'm on my own, just give me a little quick thoughts on this one. Some good times and tough times. Obviously, lots of good times. I mean, it's just been amazing here. Honestly, everyone's been so friendly, so helpful. Yeah, can't say enough of that. So many people want to shout out, but there's such a long list. I need to write it down because I'll probably dislike somebody or whatever. Well, yeah.
I get on this shit, so he's left his feet as well.
I mean, anyway, where was I? Yeah, so obviously the actual prevention, actually brilliant. I mean, some of the mocks here are fantastic. I do have particular favourites, a big cast with it. Honestly, Bill, oh, you would love it. You know, that idea about having a village and then a car, it's basically similar to that. But everything opened up, everything was lit up. And it was just wow, yeah. So right, and I think he's just off to use the toilet or whatever. So normally when he goes to the bathroom, I don't see him for about an hour. So let's hope he gets back. Let's stick on the comments. Freddie. Freddie's in the house. Stick these on because I can't see. What's been the highlight of the trip for you, Whittakee? But not sharing it with me. No, I'm only joking. My highlight is that, well, I'll be honest with you, it was meeting Hive and having a good laugh with Hive, actually. That was one big thing, as well as everyone else. But I did manage to get my, I think, is it dual Bespin or Bespin dual set? So I managed to get that. So I'm quite happy. Obviously, I was aiming to try and get the Christmas X-Wing, and I'm like, no. There is one still for sale. To be honest with you, I used all my money now. I could still get it, but I can't get it home. So, to be honest with you, the money that I've saved, I'm just going to go back and buy some new shelves and stuff, so I can actually put the Lego that I bought up. But it's that's one issue. Thinking about all this Lego, and it's like even new shelves. So basically, I'll quickly go over the sad times. Obviously, not many. Weather's not been great, to be honest with you. Wednesday was lovely, and funny enough, last day today is lovely. And obviously, leaving today, it's just gone. I mean, that's the thing; it's gone so quick. Honestly, I've never known. I mean, I've been getting up like sort of 7 o'clock in the morning, which I never do, really. And then all of a sudden, it's like 6 in the evening. I'm like, Jesus, where's it all gone? So that's probably the only sad time, really, because obviously it will be later when we say bye to a few people. But yeah, that's just my few thoughts itself. But here comes Martin and Lightning. What? So let me just get rid of that banner. And
so when you're talking, try not to be tempted to.
Right,
Yeah,
thank you.
Don't talk about it. Talk towards the camera
Yeah.
because the audio will pick it up better.
Squeeze a bit more, right?
I was going to say, if you slide back, you can slide in.
Hey,
Thank you for the kind words before. It was great. It's been great hanging with you guys this weekend too, man.
Just treat me. Great.
No, it's been fantastic. It's nice to meet, because I think without this sounding like there's some kind of hierarchical structure, because I don't believe in any of that stuff. But the people like Sean and Bren, they're quite established. People know who they are, and kind of, you know, they you know, in high demand in terms of where they need to be and all that kind of stuff. So it's quite difficult sometimes to get some time with them, spend some time with them, whatever. Apart from maybe the evenings when we go for dinner. but with the likes of yourself, Garrett, well, basically everybody we've been hanging around with, the same as us, fellow fans, and fellow members of the community. So it's nice to kind of connect with people like yourself who are on the same level as us, if that makes sense. You can say that.
I feel what you mean. Yeah.
But so yeah. So I got a question. Why Lightning Lord? Where does that come from?
Game of Thrones character.
Is it?
Yeah, he's the guy who dies 7 times, that revives Catelyn Stark.
Wait,
Yeah, I know.
in the book or in the TV show?
Well, not in the book, yeah. In the TV show, he was all the way in the end, fighting the White Walkers with them or some shit like that.
Right. Oh, that guy.
Yeah, he has a badass fight with the Hounds.
And that's his name in it, Lightning Lord.
His nickname is, I think it's Beric Dondarrion. His nickname is the Lightning Lord.
There we go. No, you are right. It was
It was him.
can't remember his name.
Yeah.
I don't think it was him. It was the other guy.
Oh, right. Okay.
The guy didn't he have an eye patch or what?
He does have an eye patch, yeah. But
Yeah,
it would show up.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Images. Here you go.
He's with him, wasn't he? Yeah.
Yes.
For anyone else who wants reference, I'll share the.
Yeah.
I like the book character way more.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorites. So
that's where from. So it's not a Star Wars reference, which is refreshing.
yeah, I'm a big Game of Thrones nerd. So
Okay, so tell us a little bit about. So first of all, we know it's Mike. Where are you coming from?
New York.
New York.
Yeah.
Upstate New York, right? Oh, no, you're not upstate. You're
It's an hour above the city.
right.
People call anything above the city usually upstate New York. So
Okay.
yeah.
And first of all, your experience of Brickworld, but then tell the guys a little bit about your mock as well.
The experience was awesome because when I came here last year, I did a lot of more solitary solo stuff by myself.
Mhm.
And this year, like you said, it's building more of a feel like a community almost, hanging out with different people and stuff. My mocks, I had my Ice Planet X-Wing out there, and I made this little 16 by 16 corner with zombies attacking.
Right.
Decrepit looking building. So
Have you shared it on Instagram?
yes.
So guys, if you go and check out Lightning Lord over on Instagram.
I think it might be gone from my story. I haven't posted them physically yet.
Right. Okay. So what did you say the theme was that you turned an X-Wing into? The Ice
Planet.
Ice Planet. So that's space, right?
Yeah, it's that I have a picture. The trans neon orange.
Trans neon orange and generally blue and white as well. So it looks awesome. I've seen it, and it was part of the what's that thing called?
Girth flag. Wait, what was it?
Yeah, part of the girth flag, but also part of the what's that thing we did last night? Light up.
Oh, World of Lights.
World of Lights.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So that's the X-Wing. And then this is hard to zoom in, and then this is my little zombie thingy.
Yeah. So I'm sure to be posting more pictures. I know I'll be because I've taken a few pictures, but of course I've got about 3,000 photos in my phone to post, and I've just lost completely overwhelmed. Because any bit of free time I have at home, which isn't much as it is kind of used for posting or advertising. And even with this stream, it's the first time ever I've done a stream and I just didn't get a chance. I did the thumbnail last minute. I didn't get to post it on Instagram. But obviously the guys have come out, which is fantastic. It just goes to show you don't always need all that promotion.
You got notifications set for you.
Well, yeah, if the guys hopefully have got notifications set, in which case it wouldn't matter. But I still do like to promote it a little bit on Instagram as well. But no, so you get this free time at home and it's used to kind of like things, share things, communicate, and effectively do everything we've been doing leading up to this, which is building a community. But while you're here, it's impossible to do. There's just no time. And you look down at your phone for more than 5 minutes to share something or put something on your stories, and you miss something. So it's almost like you've got to say to everybody, look, I ain't doing any sharing, not doing any commenting, not communicating with any of you, just while I'm at Brickworld, because I'll miss something cool, but
that's one thing I was going to say, that I have, when I get home properly, I go through some of the photos, I'm going to be thinking, I've taken enough. Why didn't I take enough? I've just been so busy and just there's so much going on.
stuff.
And I was planning on doing a little daily vlog every day and then going around and showing all the. It's not happened. It's just not happened. Maybe next time, but obviously being the first time, very excited. Just going around and it's more about meeting people and you'll see someone again and then you end up chatting with them for ages and ages. I've got mine like 3 times and he's still sort of chatting to the same.
I get talking to one mock builder and I'm there for an hour.
But that's the thing. It's so busy. It's so like, and you just want to go and see everyone and stuff. So it's like basically your phone like
Well, the good thing about the mock builders is that when I say I've been talking for an hour, that's not me churning the area for an hour, because they do come around the table, they engage with you, they interact.
Yeah.
And in a lot of the cases where I've been talking to them for probably more time than either of us would like, it's more them talking than me, believe it or not.
People love to talk about their stuff.
Absolutely. So that's quite encouraging as well. But also they're quite accommodating. So if you're like perhaps a little bit less outgoing, you just want to kind of say hi, I like your mark or whatever. That's okay too. But also they've kind of created this, and I didn't know anything about this. Nobody's told me about this. One of the kind of unheard of things, unless they only started it this year. But if you go around and you see a mark, you can drop like any kind of token that you've got.
No, they've done that for a couple of years, I think.
Oh, there you go. So nobody ever told us about that. That's something that kind of got missed.
Uh-huh.
So I was just, because I had so many of these sort of cards that I was giving out as part of my goodies. I was going around and giving these and dishing these out to the mocks. So I'll be doing that again this afternoon because I didn't get a lot of time to do it. So if you see one of these at one of the mocks, that means I've said, yes, stamp of approval.
He's going around putting them on the table and then they would go around afterwards taking it off. Sorry.
In disagreement with the dragon.
No, he's a proud Welshman.
Yeah, it must have been English people doing that.
I mean,
They're the only people who hate it.
Welsh dog. Well, I didn't get slag off for being British.
Call me a sheep shagger, lads.
Oh, I bloody
no, I thought myself one.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, he likes it. Oh, blimey.
So, Mike, what would you like to try?
Yeah.
I mean, assuming you've tried these, you don't need to remind them what any of these taste like, right?
No, I don't think so.
I want some British.
So,
keep my palm up.
because the only reason I got there a few American bits. Originally, the plan was to do a eat this, now eat this, which is better. But obviously, we don't have the facilities because of what's happened, and we are only in this little space. So what we've done is instead got a little bit for if any Brits come across, which there's not many of us left now. But so what would you like to try? Do you want to go? Do you want to be following the caterpillar boy?
Are you more of a sweet or chocolate?
I'm more of a chocolate guy.
Right, so you've got your crunchies, you've got your chocolate cakes.
So you want to try one of these? Following the caterpillar. These are legendary in the UK.
Yeah, okay. What is it though?
It's following the caterpillar. So it's like a little sponge chocolate cake.
Rolls.
Oh, like a Swiss roll?
Yeah, so it's probably maybe similar to what they. Is that head first? Well,
Oh, head first. That's what she said. So I think the best thing to do, right? First of all, decide is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down in general, and then compare it to your favorite sort of spongy chocolate cake, and tell us whether you think it's better. But obviously, we'll let you swallow it first.
Yeah, another little bite because I had the head was a lot. It was a lot of like candy.
yeah. Ice and sugar in it in the head.
It does remind me a lot of a Swiss roll.
Yes,
Like with the vanilla and stuff. I think I like the chocolate better on the inside, to be honest.
that's what it is. Basically, they're mini.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we normally get the bigger ones, and they're like Holland category birthday cake. And even though both my kids are in the 20s, they still like them.
I think it would be. I think it would like a lot better like this one. Just the chocolate.
That's what. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What are we saying overall? Good. Now, how about compared to? I don't know. Doesn't have to be one of these, but anything else that's kind of similar. Would you swap it out for anything?
I think I would swap this out for like the chocolate Hostess cupcakes and like Swiss rolls for sure.
I think that's a win. That's as close to a win as we can get.
Now I've got at home when I get home. I've got the Oreo. It's covered in fudge, so I'm looking forward to having that.
I cannot get over it with,
It's
the,
like
with
this,
the Oreos. It's ridiculous.
The tasty bit for this is that English people first taste you beer. It'd be quite unusual.
It's an unusual taste.
Yeah.
Right.
But normally they're even small, those are the dark ones.
Kind of really reminds me of not a lightsaber. I can't remember what it's about, like the little circles too. Someone, if you taste almost not lifesavers. God damn it! It reminds me exactly of the candy that we have. Like it's
Right.
this exact shape and size, just tinier.
Okay.
Yeah. It's normally our Parma violence, yeah, but they're normally about that big.
Mhm.
They're quite small.
But is it a thumbs up or a thumbs down in general? He's going in for another.
think this one's kind of neutral.
I know,
No,
let's
I love
finish
it.
with Mike.
Oh.
And then we'll stop the other one.
To me, I do think that in cases, I do think of like flowers or something.
Yeah, there is like a lavender taste to
Yeah,
it.
but
Yeah, it's an aftertaste for sure. That's what I'm getting.
I've always loved those though.
So what are we going? Thumbs up, thumbs down in general?
Neutral middle.
Okay. So there's no point asking the next question. You wouldn't probably swap them out for anything. Okay.
I'm good.
What else have we got?
Slimy jelly baby?
It's got it. Oh, we got to try him on a Percy pig.
Yeah, of course okay.
Is this a gummy thing?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. To be honest, I don't really like gummy stuff. It's all right.
I'll tell you what, let's skip on the jelly baby then. How about
Yeah, we can do that. I think we should do this though,
oh,
because
yeah.
he said he's a chocolate fan. How about chocolate orange though?
Yeah, I'll try it.
I have to say,
We might lose reception in a sec, guys, and you should all know why if we're from the UK, especially because of how wobbly this table is.
oh, tap or whatever. Oh, they're not as big.
Ready?
They've shaved them off as well.
Oh, you think?
Wow. You used to when they were solid, but now they kind of. Have you noticed how they cut the
That's okay. That's it.
middle inside?
Yeah,
They're smaller pieces. Yeah. And that's when you used to do that. You don't have to do that now so much.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cool.
So
Never seen this before? No.
No,
Temptation not to eat a piece myself.
yeah, I know.
Because I'm trying to keep it for other people
right.
to try. You can get a piece of
Oh,
it.
tap. It's like one of my
that
favorites.
is really good.
It's one of my favorites. And
I think it's got like a.
now you see this now where it's all indented.
Mhm.
These used to be solid. So they reduce, that's how they do it. They reduce how much chocolate you get.
It's still really good though.
But it's,
I love myself some milk chocolate. So
I mean, I love almond chocolate anyway, but Terry seems to be. There was a long joke on it, the others. It was like, it's Terry. It's not Terry, it's mine. Okay, so
this is definitely a thumbs up.
Definitely a thumbs up, yeah. Absolutely amazing. So
Also, the novelty of cracking open an orange like this is awesome.
yeah, problem is that it's really difficult not to finish the entire thing.
I can imagine that.
And yeah, you'll have to imagine it, mate, because we want to try and keep it for other people.
Yeah.
So if there's any left afterwards, you'll be the first person we come
Yeah.
to. So
Sounds
how
good.
about trying an American biscuit, aka a cookie?
Okay. This is an American one, you said?
Yeah.
It's a,
Sorry, a
I was gonna
UK.
say.
So these are custard creams, which are a staple, especially if you're a tea drinker.
or rich tea for me.
Rich tea, you can't even dunk them.
Oh, you can.
You've got to go, "Ooh,"
No.
or just sprinkle some tea on it.
It's all right. This again, I can't. I'm sitting here and I'm on the spot. I can't remember the different names of other stuff. But it reminds me of
Because you guys have got so
Vanilla
much. We've got like
wafer?
4 types of cookie.
yeah,
Because it's vanilla flavour.
or like a I don't know if you guys know what butter butters are. It's almost like this, this shape, but a peanut butter with peanut. This shape would have a peanut and like
Oh
peanut
yeah,
butter
I know
in the middle.
that, but yeah, absolutely.
It kind of reminds me of this, but the cookie is much like lighter for this.
Damn, I ripped that open badly. So what do we think? Yay, nay?
It's pretty good. I might want a little more crunch, but it's not bad.
Okay,
You said for tea?
with
With
tea.
tea.
With
That makes
tea.
sense.
Danny. So
It's just got some bonbons there. Bonbons.
don't tap it, whack it.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
Sarah can't stand Percy pigs. Shreddy, oh, I'm in Shreddy as well. Sorry. How's it going, Shreddy? Oh, Brick Dynasty, they're home. Hope you guys had a great flight. Oh, you got Percy.
You already, guys.
Percy
Nice to
Pig
meet you
in.
guys.
Okay.
Oh, look.
London Bridge Bricks doing his
Okay.
vlogging.
How we doing?
Okay,
Yeah,
good.
how's it
Yeah.
going?
You guys live?
Yes,
We
we
are.
are. Yeah.
Snack Wars. You want to come and try some American snacks on live?
I know what goes in that stuff.
Maybe take a piece of chocolate orange then and remind you of home.
That's English.
I'd love to, but I can't. I haven't had chocolate in 4 months.
Oh,
Custard
right.
cream?
I mean,
Custard cream?
Oh, I could be tempted, but I haven't got a decent cup of tea. Dude, I bought
That's
tea
funny.
bags over. I bought the tea bags
jelly
over,
baby?
but the water out here is like something else.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't get a kettle.
No,
You got a boiler. I don't want a boiler. I want a kettle.
Well, they tried to get hot water through the coffee machine. And
all it tastes is what's coffee.
Yeah, it's
I
like,
don't
nah,
like coffee.
I'm not going there.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I even had one of them said to me, "Why don't you boil the water in a microwave?" I'm like, I'm out of here, man.
Out.
I'm out.
Sorry,
Clean your room.
I have done that.
Yeah.
do you want to at least come round and just pop your face on, say hi? Then we got Oaktown coming on next to try some. He's licking his lips on there, looking at all this stuff.
How are those pink strawberry donuts?
Hey, how we doing?
Greg, aka
Hey,
London
Greg.
Bridge Bricks, in the house. I mean, everywhere I've been during this place, he seems to be there. I walk out of a room, down a hallway, into another room, he's there.
Well, Greg's the first person that we met coming here because he was on the same
Good,
plane
good.
as
Yeah,
us.
first time I met him.
Yeah.
He walked past me on the aeroplane coming over here.
So yeah, you were videoing even
Yeah.
then,
He
weren't you?
didn't even get off his backside though. The whole flight, I was up and down all the time. I
Oh,
was.
so was I.
Yeah. But are you flying back with it? The same flight as us?
Well,
Ours is like
Well,
7 o'clock.
Here's the thing. I was meant to be flying tonight. Now I was meant to be.
Oh.
BA contacted me this morning and they cancelled my flight.
Oh no.
Yeah, seriously. So I've got to spend another day here.
Yeah, she'll go back tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, everything's covered and I've sorted out work. But yeah, it's all the kind of ramifications.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'm in the same room, so
Oh,
I
that's
get to
okay,
spend
then.
more time.
Oh, the same room here still?
Yeah,
Oh, that's a big plus.
No, we're not flying till about 10:30 tonight. I think.
10:30.
10 tonight. Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
what about you?
Tomorrow morning,
Tomorrow night. Where are you flying back to?
New York.
New York. Is it where you're from?
Yes, sir.
Is it really?
Mhm.
I've got family in New York. Very good.
Where?
I'm down in New Jersey. But they're mostly down in New Jersey.
Okay.
But they
I'm like an hour north of the city, so
are you? Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. Yeah. Newark. All around that area.
I don't really know the area, but I know Newark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's good, man.
Yeah.
What about you? You got any family over here as well?
Not that I
I mean,
know.
Wales,
Not that I
Wales, is,
know of.
Wales is closer to America than England.
Wow. Yeah. May as well be.
Yeah. We could be the United Kingdom whenever we want to.
Absolutely.
But dude, I've really enjoyed you being over here, kind of flying the
Oh,
Welsh flag.
yeah, absolutely.
What's it been like for you, for your first experience?
Overwhelming. If I had to put it into one word, I'd say overwhelming because there's just so much going on. I
Yeah.
think I've probably bit off a bit too much more than I can chew by trying to do 2 streams while we're out here as well. But the guys watching know me. I like half the seat in my pants. That's how
Yeah.
I'm good. I thrive in those kind of environments, but
Yeah.
I don't try to willingly put myself into that situation. But yeah, no, I try to soak in as much as I can. If I could have another 5 days here, I'd be leaving saying I didn't do everything I wanted. So
Yeah.
so I just think it's one of those things.
There
Like I
was
said, I'm proud of what we have achieved.
Yeah.
things
the channel.
we've missed, but anyways.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm proud of what
Everybody
we
misses
achieved.
something. Everything.
It's like Disney, but AFOS, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. That's
Yeah.
that's the best
Default
analogy
Disneyland. That's a new tag.
that I've heard the whole time I've been
Yeah,
here.
honestly, it's so good. And anyone who's kind of tuned in right now watching it, I would 100% recommend
This one, they
you coming here. in 2022.
Absolutely.
I've enjoyed this more this year than I did last year.
Yeah.
It's been really good, and it's been even better having you here as well.
Yeah, thanks, man. I
It is.
appreciate you.
The Brits on patrol, man. The Brits on patrol.
Well,
Love it.
We
Me as well.
took over.
All right, guys, I'm going to love you and leave. Take care.
Yeah,
Look after
okay.
yourselves. And
I'm sure
don't
we'll
forget-
see you again before.
Absolutely. Don't forget, everybody, if you tuned in, do us a little favour. Leave a comment if you're watching this sometime in the future. Otherwise, give the stream a good old thumbs up. He totally deserves it. Take care, guys.
See you later.
And if you aren't already, subscribe to London Bridge Bricks. Greg's an absolute hero of the community. So where were we going to? Oh, we're going to say goodbye to Mike. Maybe not permanently. It depends on how long we go.
I'll look and step back a little bit.
No, that's fine.
Oh, okay.
I'll sit up for him.
Yeah,
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 then.
yeah.
By the way, those are Smarties. I just remembered. Those,
Yeah.
those are no. The vanilla, those violet things are large Smarties.
Oh,
That's what
right,
they taste like.
These
Oh,
are-
shit! They're chocolate.
So
Yeah.
Kirsty did tell me about this. So Parma Violets in the US are Smarties,
That's-
but
yeah,
we've
that's what I
also got Smarties.
I'll give you this little tip, right? With Smarties.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me Smarties. Any other colour, right, tastes the same as chocolate. The actual orange one is a chocolate orange. Yeah. So,
Just looks like an M&M.
right. You try and keep that orange one separate.
Which one's yours?
No,
Yeah.
Oh, have you got an orange one? Yeah, take the orange one. So
We try a different one.
people say it's not true, but it is. They started putting blue ones out. Didn't
Yeah,
they?
that tastes like an M&M to me.
Yeah, they are. But they are.
And for sure, orange in that one.
Right?
He's going now, so he's coming in, all right?
Yeah, basically these were M&M. No, you get M&M.
You want to put your bag down by you?
Gotcha.
These have been like been. Like I said, we picked these were like no. Yeah. Anyway, right, I'll step out. Let one of our co-hosts come in. What are you doing?
Yeah, I mean,
See him.
that's why I was trying to keep it all organised.
Oh, okay. So what's the favorite American snack you've had so far?
Right, first of all, let's get this out of the way so I don't forget.
In terms of what I've tried whilst here this time, it's hard to say. I mean, I've spent a lot of time in the US,
Uh-huh.
so I've tried different snacks from all over, and they do tend to vary wherever you go. But generally, I think root beer is definitely a win.
Okay.
I swap that for any soft drink, carbonated drink we've got in the UK. And yeah, I don't know. I mean, I like all the Hostess stuff,
Yeah.
but in terms of like sweets, they're not a lot different. They're probably different shapes and different sort of themes, but generally there's not.
All relatively sponge cakes with some kind of cream in them. Yeah.
Yeah, and the same with the sweets or the candy. Sorry, it's not a lot different. I mean, Percy Pig is like a staple, but probably no difference what some of you guys got. But it might just be called like, I don't know, Percy Lemon or something stupid like that. So, hi, how are we doing?
Get both on Lego ideas.
But he's welcome to come round and pop on the live stream. 100%. Someone might need to guide him out. Scan the QR code now, guys.
Oh, whose Padme is this sitting here? Hey now.
Yeah, I think it's PNGs. Okay, so we've got a very elaborate looking sock monkey. Do you want to come around and tell us what it's about?
So on Lego Ideas, we have the sock monkey that we're looking for. Please go and go for Lego sock monkey on Lego Ideas. Nathan Bridge is the designer. We'd be so happy to have your support. Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for popping on. Good. I'll share the QR code as well. Thank you. Bye.
Okay.
So, thank you. So obviously, you weren't as creeped out by that as Moore's Vengeance was when Moto came on. Did you see that? You were on stage that one, right? That was crazy. Yeah, he was. He wasn't. What's going on here? Some bromance going on here, guys. We got Nick Sigsby, Ostiff, Kyle, Studlake, CPA, all there saying a kind of fond farewell to each other. I don't know who. I'm not sure which of them is actually leaving, but so mate, when you talk, you need to like project and look at the camera. Temptation is to look at me when I'm talking to you, but look at the camera so I can pick up the audio.
Attention, Brickworld guests. The show will be closing to the public in just 30 minutes. The show will be closing to the public in just 30 minutes. Thank you.
30 minutes still closed, guys. You heard it here first. Let's get that on there. So, what would you like to try? Well, first of all, tell the people, in case they don't know, who are you and where are you coming from? And give yourself a little plug as well if you want. Know you like your plugs.
Hello everyone. My name is Overtown Brick. aka I mean, I also go by Sebastian. Sebastian Works, and I have a Instagram channel. I have a you can check me out on Instagram, YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. That's stuff. But I make content every once in a while, I guess. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I'm on the Cool Hang show a lot of Sundays. Not every Sunday, but a good amount though.
Yeah, he's one of our extended co-hosts list. The list keeps getting bigger. So hopefully eventually I can retire and sit in the background directing. And that was quite funny actually the other day when we did the show, because I was on the show for the intro and then I spent the rest of the time out there commanding the troops, which actually was quite comfortable in that situation. We did give everybody else a chance to come on, and we had 3 seats open then for scrolling guests. So if you haven't already checked that out, go and check that out. It should be below this one under the live on the channel. But yeah, so not your first time at Brickworld, right?
No.
So how many times have you been before?
I've been to Brickworld Chicago once before, last year.
Right, so this is your second time, right? So what would you say is what's been your favorite part of this Brickworld?
I'm trying to think. I think it was when we probably going out to dinner with the boys.
So yes, don't mention on the stream that you were out at the bar until 2 o'clock this morning. Oops. But the police came in as well into the bar at one point, and we kind of tried to roast him a little bit by telling him they'd heard there was an underage person in the bar, but actually they were there for somebody else. But all right, but you didn't drink anyway, did you? So it was fine. But and he was surrounded by adults, so it's all good people.
I mean, it was one of those bars that's more like a restaurant. It's not really like a bar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it was cool. It was cool
There's a lot of those here in the US. I don't know if they have them in the UK like that.
Yeah, well, mate, you can't throw a stone that way in the bar in the UK. But I do appreciate the fact that you made the effort to come out for the bachelor party last night. That was my sort of, the majority of the close friends that I've made out here at Brickworld. I mean, these are all people who were friends with me before I even got here, but we kind of solidified that unity in person while we were here. And I guess between us, we all kind of, spent up the majority of our time together as well while we were here. So, is any of this yours? Okay. We've had a couple of people breeze by looking at the equipment, and I'm like,
Yeah, no, I'm just hanging out.
do you want to pop on and say hello in a sec?
Yeah.
So Oaktown, what we're going to do now is we're going to get you to try some goodies. So you tell me, excuse me, what would you like to try? Do you want to try some of the stuff that's out here now? Have you tried chocolate orange before?
What chocolate orange?
Chocolate orange from the UK.
I've never tried it.
Go get in there, mate.
It's an orange, right? Not a mandarin, not a tangerine, not a anything else, right?
It's chocolate.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying inside.
No, there's no orange inside. It's flavored like orange.
Oh wow, okay.
See, you think that being in the UK, a chocolate orange is like a staple of the diet. So, and while he's chewing that, we've also had another guest turn up, and this is a guy who I've known about in the community for a while and seen you a couple of times past him, but you always seem to be a bit too busy, or rather, I'm probably too busy. TJ, aka Titanium J. Prefer TJ though, or just Teach?
TJ, I mean,
So you are the Ninjago expert.
Yeah,
I mean, Oaktown's a Ninjago guy as well. So we've got like almost a Ninjago panel here. But tell us a little bit about yourself, the channel, and where you're coming from.
Yeah, no, I'm PJ, doing Ninjago stuff. I'm in the stream on Twitch, Titanium J52 on Twitch, Monday nights at 7 p.m. Central. Ninjago is my focus. I do a bit of space, a little bit of stories here and there, and like a little bit of other thing. I'm local to the area, so this was not a difficult thing, I can see.
Yeah.
So and I'm just here. I got a couple mocks here. Temple Bear Jitsu, some Ninjago moments from the early season, and then a space plan, like big on the outside.
It just goes to show TJ's pulling power, because since he's been up on the stage, there's probably been a dozen people out there taking photos. and then making sure that we're not in that shot as well, which says everything. So, but yeah, but no, good to have you here. I'd love to be able to get you on the show, the proper show, at some point in the future. So I'll obviously reach out to you for that. Would that be okay with you?
Yeah.
While you're here, we're doing snack wars, not the typical show. We're doing snack wars, US versus UK snacks. So is there anything that you'd like to try? Do you want to try some chocolate orange?
Sure, I'll try.
A custard cream, what we would call a biscuit, but you guys would call a cookie. And let me know what you think.
Pretty good.
So what? Right. So we go in a thumbs up on the Terry's chocolate orange.
Thumbs up. Yeah.
And is that better than any of the chocolate in the US? Not all, but some of the chocolate in the US. Where would you put it?
I'm not sure. It's definitely not as good as like Snickers or Kit Kat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but it's definitely better than Left Twix. I'll tell you that much.
Right. Okay. So about mid then, right?
Yeah.
Because this is more of a. This isn't something you buy and just eat walking down the street like a Mars bar or whatever. This is more like something you kind of sit and eat with a friend or a partner or a loved one, sort of while watching a movie. So it's quite an unusual treat. Nothing else really fits into that category, apart from if you guys were just eating like a large bar of chocolate. But so yeah, it's quite an unusual thing. And obviously the fact you kind of missed it, but to open it, you've got to crack it on the table and then it kind of splits open. So Tej, what do you think?
Good. I like that.
Yeah.
Good.
Would we go a thumbs up for chocolate orange?
Yeah.
Chocolate orange. Chocolate orange seems to be doing it.
Yeah, that's good.
So anything else over here you guys want to try? We got jelly babies.
I want to try a jelly. I've heard about these. I've never had.
We're probably going to go another 50 minutes, 52 hours. Well, you got to go. It's running over past that. That's okay. So what time are you actually leaving tomorrow? Oh, okay. So you don't need anything.
No.
Right, I won't leave my iPad, mate. I don't know if you want to take a Padme figure, though. Because I'm a little bit worried about that getting lost. So,
yeah, jelly baby, good.
Jelly baby's good.
Mm-hmm. I like it.
How about some Smarties?
What did this happen?
So apparently you got Smarties here already, but they're very different.
Yeah, that's very different from what we have.
So these are the Smarties you guys have got. They're called Palmer Violets where we're from. So give those a try. Where are you after next, mate?
What's this? What is there inside?
So these are custard creams. So it's like a custard cream inside 2 biscuits. But these are great with tea. Obviously, in the UK, we drink tea a lot.
Custard is it?
Custard is the flavor.
Okay.
So it's kind of vanilla custard. But it's essentially just what you guys would call a cookie. So dig in. Try some of that. Do you want to try one of these Palmer Violets?
Yeah, sure.
Because the good thing to know, guys, is that some of these things might not be as delicious as the American stuff.
Yeah,
but they're better for you. They're not good for you, but they're better for you because there's like hardly any additives, flavorings. Jelly babies are all natural, believe it or not. So
yeah, it tastes like stuff that is not as extreme.
Yeah,
as what's here.
So and then the legendary.
Oh yeah.
Percy Pigs.
Oh yes.
So you heard of Percy Pigs?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about things.
Step them out, mate. We got plenty here. A handful. What do we think of the Percy?
I like them.
You seem to be doing okay.
I just moved to the UK. It's not so bad.
What do you think, old Sam?
I think they're good.
Okay. So do you want to tell us a little bit about your mocks as well?
Yeah, I can do that.
Might just have to elevate slightly because that mic. I mean, I'm assuming the guys can hear you, but just in case they can't.
Yeah, so we've got Temple Jitsu, of course, which has been ready for a year, but I unfortunately wasn't able to display last year because I actually that's based on a Ninjago temple from the show, seen from season 5 through season 7. So yeah, that was really fun. It's got lights. It's very nice detailed mug, and I'm really happy to finally get it here. Next to it is a mug called Ninjago Moments, the pilots through season 7. So it's a little scene from each Ninjago season, starting at the pilot episode all the way through season 7.
Oh,
every 3 movies.
Wow.
Yeah, and that was done with Behind the Bricks. We've also got another collab here, a big Star Wars collab.
I know. Yeah, we know Luke. Yeah.
Yeah. And then the other collab, which is Space Collab, is done with a few friends on Twitch. Brooks Briggs, Traffic Miles, and Alex Under 017. We all kind of came together and did like a city space themed collab. I did 6 base plates, Alex did 3 base plates, Traffic Miles did 6 base plates, and then Brooks Briggs brought a bunch of shit up to like the area.
Okay.
And so we have turned out pretty nice. It's a nice little space display. It's really renewed my interest in building like a space. That's where I got started before Ninjago even existed.
Okay.
There was space. Space Police 3 was my first like.
Yeah, well, I kind of grew up on space as well, the original theme, obviously, but in the kind of mid 80s. And I was a fan of it, but I remember kind of falling out of love with it when they changed up the helmets for the sort of biker type helmets.
Yeah.
But of course, it's come on leaps and bounds since then. But
Yeah,
go for it. So if there's anything else you want to try, guys, let me know. Seems like it's generally a win.
Yeah.
But yeah, great to have you guys on the stage. But yeah, we got a whole host of different people popping on and off. So TJ, I don't know whether I've run out of my sig figs, unfortunately. I have got and I got baggies here as well, but I don't know where they are. So that was everything else that was in my goodie bag, apart from the sig fig. So yeah. Oh, here he is.
I might get to interrupt for you guys.
Coming around if you want, man.
On. You go. And give this to Slurpee when you see him.
Will do. Cheers, mate. Smokey, what's happening? I got $20 for you as well after Slurpee for the rest of the taxi. I mean, you pretty much pay for it all, so. No, you are. I'm not going to get rid of them now. I'm going to use dollars once I leave here, so.
I am going to go get back to my mods.
Thank you, mate.
But yeah,
Appreciate you coming up.
Good to see you.
We'll reach out to pop on the show, the real show at some point in the future,
Yeah,
okay?
sure.
I'll do an Ninjago episode because I need an education in Ninjago.
Yeah, I got it.
This guy's tried to teach me, but yeah.
Oh yeah, there's a lot I can say about it.
100%. Great stuff. Thank you. Appreciate you.
Bye everyone.
Shout out to TJ. Okay, so anything else you want to try, mate? We're gonna circle out then.
I think what I mean, how many more are there?
There's all sorts of. Do you want to try Colin the Caterpillar?
That looks good.
Get on it. Oh, Steph. Sorry to interrupt. Are you free now? Or? I was hoping that you could swap out for me. Unless you think you can do it. Have you got your glasses? Because I need like a bit of a break. But we want to get some guests up here, but I don't want to, like, my head's about to blow off. Can you take the helm, one of you? Yeah. Ooh. You can stay there for a bit, mate. Once I get somebody else lined up, I'll send them over to swap out for you, okay?
Yeah, I'll sit after the guard. We need
Maybe like a minute or two. I have to go get upstairs.
Well, if you go here, do your bit, and then he can control the panel.
Hey,
Barely seen you.
I'm back.
You're so busy. You'll have to let.
Oh, how are you enjoying the English sweets? Yeah?
You look at it, man.
Let's do it.
But so we went up together for studio setup. But as long as you're looking and you project,
Yeah,
it'll pick up the audio. Okay.
Banger.
Can you put me my bed back, please?
Folks out, if you try to come out a little bit so we can suck in a bit more, then we should be good.
That'll be good evening. Yeah. Right, so Martin's off for a little break, like I did. How are you, Sid? You
Tired.
yeah, tired.
Very tired.
Yeah.
Yeah. Been over a week for me.
Yeah, of course it has. Yeah. I keep forgetting that you've been here since last Saturday. I think it was Friday. Blimey. And you're still here till tomorrow. Is that right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to run you till tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then I'll be in Chicago till Thursday.
Wow, that is a long time. Yeah. And I've noticed that you've been kind of running around, helping people, being busy. So yeah. So actually, while I'm here, I'll just ask you a favour. If you know anyone who's got any spare bubble wrap,
You know, I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, because we want to wrap our sabers up. We've got some lightsabers and they won't go in the suitcase, so we need to. We're hoping to put them together so it'll be one, so we have to pay twice.
Yeah.
So what's been your highlight then?
Honestly, it's hard to pinpoint one thing.
I bet it. Yeah.
It's more so just the culmination, just seeing everyone.
I've got to go.
Okay, right.
It's been you looking.
You can get next week there.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, we had the brick connection.
He's had his free chocolate. Go.
Yeah. But yeah, I guess like seeing like you for the first time.
I was
cool on
going to say that as a joke, but
no, like it's unreal, man. I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
If you're watching, don't get jealous.
Oh,
Because you got your bro romance, I mine.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Did you know that was?
I have a little. I will in a minute.
Right. Yeah, so we always joke about Padawan and Austin, like a bromance.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've had on this.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, any idea who with?
Ken.
No, but you're close because it's that age.
I don't know.
Is
Is he still here?
No, he's gone.
What? He what?
Yeah, he's gone, unfortunately.
Brent's gone
but,
too.
We're joined by Bims and Toaster.
Whoa.
Hello, how you doing? So, are you here to try some English snacks?
Let's see about these English.
Right, okay, let's see what we got then. So, are you more of a chocolatey or a sweet guy? Or both?
Either or. It's not really.
Well, first of all, try some Terry's chocolate orange. See what you
Heard of these?
You have to get a little bit closer.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Heard of these.
There you go. You can get close to me. I don't mind.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes.
Oh.
I got to remember to keep looking at the camera and talking. Yeah. I got this habit of like.
For me, it'd be like while we're here, I think we have the permission to look at each other because we're only here for what. We can look into the camera all the time at home.
That's true. Yeah.
And here, you know,
Yeah.
I think it's taking a look.
I think
You
it's all about
guys-
the sound way. They could
Oh yeah.
Of stuff on and stuff.
Yeah.
So, what do you think of that? Like,
It's quite nice.
yeah. Is there anything that you would replace that with? Like the amount of somebody said you're gonna have this chocolate or you're gonna have that chocolate.
I have to get one. I really like that.
Yeah.
Okay. What else? The slice sweet bite. Is there any of these left? Is it? Oh, that's just all the lime ones though, but a jelly baby. That's a jelly baby.
It's not a jelly baby.
These are there's no artificial flavors. There's all natural flavors with these.
So you're first like eating a sweet diet.
Yes. There's one. It's the orange one. I think it's crying.
Sean.
Oh, is this film in here?
Slurpee.
Oh, there it is. Oh, thing is,
Dude,
I got
I-
mine. Slurpee.
I shut my first tear today.
Slurpee. It's really weird not waking up with you this morning. That's
Oh. I had my first.
was it that bad? Oh, it's going to. No, he didn't like the jelly baby.
I
He
had-
did not like the jelly baby.
I had my first tear show. I had my
You
first
didn't like that?
tear.
No, it wasn't bad. I'm just not a gummy person.
Oh,
Cody
okay.
But it wasn't bad.
Right.
I have to defend it.
Okay. So
Oh,
he's just
sorry.
not gummy.
I didn't get a chance to
But it
voice
wasn't bad. It
Right.
tastes good.
I'll tell you what then. I'll have to try one of these pollen caterpillars. They're basically like an East Swiss roll, but yeah. Of course, they always go head first, Americans.
They were savages.
Yeah. Very violent here.
I'll tell you what, while I'm here, because I'm going to actually try an American snack, right?
Oh,
Because
if I have those, I'll die.
obviously I have to be careful what I eat. So
Yeah.
Maybe just a little nibble.
I tried sliding you one of those. I've actually never had one.
You've never had one of these? Oh, look,
I
okay.
mean, I have never had that flavor.
If I were to have one of those, I'd be dead.
What's that mean?
I'm ordering the strawberry.
Oh, God. Right. Stay away from these then.
Oh yeah.
Because obviously with the English, with British sweets, it's actually made with the juice.
Oh yeah, then
Because I told you not doing the sweets arts, but
there's my kryptonite right there.
right. Let's have a little nibble then. This is my first time for an American donut.
Very much sweet.
I'll go. This is one of the better. This one's gonna.
I quite like it.
I'd imagine it's a little bit refreshing.
I quite liked it. Right, I'm missing out on all these comments because
Don's in here.
yeah, he was
Saucepan. Why are you attacking mine? The pickle bell.
Oh no.
oh I can't. Right, hold on, technical issues here.
Let me I'll open the stream up my phone. So I can
See, you guys,
There's Padawan.
I'm gonna have to. I have to get headed to the lobby here for the Brick Connection photo.
What do you want to? People are in here like doing deals and stuff last minute. Like, oh, cool.
I'll try. I mean, I've already adjusted the time twice.
That was that okay or
Yeah. We got some snacks.
yep.
But-
Well, we did an exchange there because I don't know.
Well, I have to sort of head to the lobby for a minute.
See you soon.
But I'm back.
Okay.
Easter when Seeksness go for live right now.
Oh right, okay. Grab one for me, mate. Thank you.
Chat, I'll see you here in a jiff.
Okay.
And
Lovely to see you, mate.
and you guys don't leave today, right?
Yes, we do. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. We. But don't worry.
What time?
I thought it's not till 10:30. We're here all day. We're here till 7.
Good.
We'll be leaving about 7. Get a taxi down to the airport, and then it's downhill from there.
Dude, the waterworks are gonna be happening.
Okay.
Pleasure.
The show
Yeah, what's going on? Can't believe mine's left me in control.
This is a good choice. Here.
Probably a bad choice because I'm good as a co-host. It's like it's a bit new for me, so trying to hold it together.
I need another chocolate ones. These are very good.
Yeah,
Probably my favorite.
they seem to be the people's favorite. Yeah, so
Yeah, it's just there's nothing like these in America.
nothing at all. You know?
I don't. I mean,
I'm just gonna swap over so I can get one of those. So I'm trying to get a 3-legger set.
yeah. So
Anytime I can get a 3-legger set, because must get bought back. Not taking back so many sets. It's all the little bits, all the little stick beats and stuff. You know, you
little stickers.
You do, yeah, stickers. I mean, you do follow us on Sunday. So, you know, like boxing boys and all the stick things. I ain't gonna let Martin take over. I'm gonna try and get a. Who's up? I've got to see CPA. CPA, I got to see.
Get a chance to plug yourself and everything, right?
Yeah. Oh no.
Follow Crimson Toaster 47 on YouTube and Instagram.
They all love the Terrys.
So, represent for UK Snacks.
Pretty good.
Awesome. See you in a minute.
Yeah, nice one.
You want me to get paid on that, would you?
Who by here?
Did you get paid on that? Would you?
Padawan and Tyler's going to come on now as well.
Yeah.
Just got to give Oaktown a hug goodbye. He's just leaving. Oh, an emotional goodbye to Oaktown. Oh, so we've got a couple of guys coming up in a sec. Sorry we haven't kept up with the chat. It's been a bit busy here. Closing ceremony, so everybody's kind of crowding around. But just try to convince Tyler to come up. Wait, whose phone is this? Us. Tyler to come up and Padawan as well, briefly, hopefully. So let's just call up some chat until they're ready. Back to LA. You home already, Sean? I didn't. I thought you. Wasn't sure whether you left early this morning or late last night. But sorry I didn't get a chance to say a proper goodbye to you in person. I know there was a lot going on the last 24 hours or so, but yeah. So we're trying out UK versus US snacks at the moment, and most of the US guys are being quite happy with the UK stuff we've got on offer. But we need more people to come down and try this stuff out because I don't want to have to take it home or have to eat it all myself. So we have many English lolly shops here in Tasmania. Great stuff. Love that English custard. Yeah, so back to LA. I'm in the OC at the moment. Oh, so Slurpee, you're going to try and pop on? I don't know how we're going to control it from here, but...
While you're waiting for the other two, I'll pop back in.
Yeah, may as well.
So, when we were doing the snacks sort of thing, I thought I'd try the American.
What do you think of it?
Donut. It's nice. They're quite dry, but
yeah, I was going to say they are dry though, aren't
yeah, but they're nice. No room in the back. Yeah. Ooh, beer. Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, man.
Hey, Sean, Jacob. Oh,
Yeah,
ready?
yeah, because I couldn't get up.
Hello, we got up.
It's supposed to be up.
Hello,
Motley.
Motley.
Yeah, Motley. Yeah. There you go. People on you. Okay. Oh yeah. If you're sitting here long enough, you'd be perfect.
Just do myself to see.
Closing ceremony, guy.
Smart. Oh, me and Rick bed. Oh yeah.
4:30. Oh, we left 4:30 a.m. Okay. And we only got to bed at about 3 as well, so
Yeah.
just missed you. Yeah, Sean, we had P&G over here to set everything up. So we had the pan camera, and we had some mics and headphones and everything, plus our portable mics, so we could go up to the crowd and get them to try some of these foods. But for whatever reason, we're on P&G's laptop. We couldn't get it all to connect up properly. So unfortunately, it's just this. But we've done all right. We've had a couple of we had one member of the public who was willing to come on and try some snacks.
Quite cute, that one.
Shout out, was it Maddox?
Alex, yes. Yeah.
Maddox, shout out to Maddox who came on and tried some goodies. He liked all the UK stuff, but he said it didn't rate against the US stuff. So
King and his jelly babies.
But yeah, Slim Jims. I think I've just eaten my last one. Yeah, they're gone. But so yeah, anybody who's missed this, sorry. If I'd planned it a bit better, we could have done it earlier and got some more people up here to try. But yeah,
There we go. So I'm gonna make way for CJ.
I'm popping on quick because I want to go and do locals and vendors, but I'll stay for like 5 minutes.
do what? Locals and vendors.
Yeah. That's exactly it. Locals and fucking vendors.
Locals and
Do
vendors.
it like 2 minutes.
See you mate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good. Being good.
Yeah, been good.
Good.
Been a good boy. Have you been good?
Wow.
Oh,
Go on, Coop.
dude. That's been good. You've been a good boy.
He's been bad boy.
Yeah.
These guys have been shuffling around the place.
What's up, Shreddy? Sean.
Shuffling around the place like what's that character? The Big Lebowski, the dude.
Can I try some?
Yeah, go get on it. Sort of.
Jelly babies, bro.
Yeah.
It's a baby.
It's like how do finger on.
So they've either been drinking, drunk, in bed, or hungover pretty much the whole time. So
Yeah.
that narrows it down, right? So yeah. So guys, tell us a little bit about the. I mean, everybody in the chat knows who you guys are anyway. So tell us a bit about the Brickworld experience.
Oh, yeah. Busy, non-stop, people everywhere.
Oh, okay. What is this?
Fun, excitement, fun, expensive. Like there's a lot to take in, but as long as you got a good crew around you, it's fucking fun.
Yeah. No, that makes the world a difference. I mean, we're not discouraging people who are coming on their own because I think there's something here for everybody. But if you can roll deep, I think it does help. I mean, we've barely seen each other really, but we've had our kind of broken off into our own sort of subgroups, and I'm sure you guys have done the same, and just kind of mixed in and bumped heads where we can. But overall, yeah, it's just been, like, for me, I've described it as quite overwhelming because there's a lot to see and do, and you're trying to have a chat with one person and someone else is trying to have a chat, and then it's like, this is going on over here, this is going on over there, and it's like a lot to take in. But yeah, so what I would say is don't come and have a plan. They have got an app with a schedule on it, but it's like the most difficult thing to do is spend time looking at your phone. So what are we thinking so far, Coop?
Good.
Anything there?
It's interesting. I mean, they're not bad.
So you
I don't
got
eat a lot of candy there.
these apparently are called Smarties in the US.
I tried your Smarties, those kind of Smarties yesterday, and it's just like a bad M&M. It's like
I think
I would agree with that, actually. I prefer M&M's over Smarties personally. So
Tyler, come here. Here's the man himself.
this guy doesn't need any introductions, but mate, do you want to partake? Try something? I know you're a bit particular with this kind of stuff. You don't want to
I'm gonna try to get both of them, so I'll be back.
These are all like more like shit you haven't tried. I didn't bring this.
So what it is?
Percy pigs.
What do they kind of taste like?
It's just jelly, sweet, but all natural. No gelatin in them or nothing.
No back end.
Which would be ironic because it's a pig. Yeah. Sugar all in there, isn't it? I'm not trying to poison you.
I'm looking at myself.
Yeah, there's pretty much no flavor, but it just tastes real.
You've done that to yourself.
Oh, no. This is what 9 days of drinking every single night does.
No, it's good.
I'm gonna try chocolate orange.
Chocolate orange.
The chocolate orange.
Damn, dude, I do not. I've never liked chocolate orange, but I mean it's real, so maybe.
Why?
Sit down, mate. Don't have to stay long, but just make yourself comfortable at least.
Get it down.
Yeah, because Oaktown was asking, is the orange inside? It's like, no, it's just chocolate flavored like orange. He said, yeah, but what type of orange? Doesn't matter. It's just orange flavor. Just eat the thing.
Don't even think about it. Getting them.
Oh, the smallest nibble you can think of.
I can smell it.
Yeah, it's not that strong. It's not like overwhelming taste, is it?
And I don't know about you with chocolate orange, but I love chocolate orange. But I never think to go and buy it.
Yeah, and it's not the kind of thing you'd eat walking down the street. You sit around in front of a movie.
It's like a Christmas thing. These come out at Christmas time.
Oh man, the pig was better than this.
The pig. How about a keg? Calling the caterpillar keg.
Like a chocolate Swiss roll. M&S fine.
Why is everything like animal shaped over there?
It's irony because there's no animals in it. And then if you're really missing home, we have got some donuts.
I love this shit.
And some red wine. Have you tried these ones?
No, I haven't tried these.
These are fucking weird.
Oh, are these like the Zephyr cakes?
Yeah, yeah. And both of them are you, right?
No.
Oh, these are US. So just I had to mix it up a little bit. How's it going, mate?
Wish I could have kept.
Oh, listen. I've got something for you that's worth a couple of $1,000. Garrett asked a favor. He left all his Pokemon cards in our room. Honestly, I reached out to him to say, "Come and get him." He's already on the plane. So it's got them. They're all in those plastic.
You can taste the chemicals in this.
I'm gonna have Austin do it just because I don't have to bring my content back. It's so.
I think it's because you're closer. So, well, I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna do stiff to do that. Yeah, just especially a 2 grand pack. Yeah.
Fucking broke.
So what are these goodies here?
No.
Tuck in, mate. There's all sorts here. Go for it.
Percy pig, chocolate orange, jelly babies, a Colin the caterpillar, it's like a chocolate Swiss roll, custard creams. This is a biscuit, not a cookie, right?
Yeah, it looks like a biscuit.
It's a fucking. It is a. He's like. So got like biscuit with custard cream in the middle, like sweet cream. So,
Yo,
chocolate orange.
Orange. Are we on?
Yeah, we're on.
Oh,
Food review? Yeah, we need Scott Tyler. We need Scott. One bite, everyone knows the rules.
All right, so damn. All right, so the pig I would give like a 7.2. The orange cream I'd give like a For like the orange chocolate, I'll give like a 4.
Yeah, get out of here.
Damn, dude. I'm fucking dying here. It's just, I'm not using real food.
I'm not usually.
Okay, all right. Caterpillar, I'd give. I mean, it's like it's yeah. I'd give it like an 8-9.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's good. And then I gotta try.
We didn't finish it.
Oh, I gotta try this.
You should get the free. No, get this going out.
Okay, throw the whole thing in. He's nipping it like a mouse.
Good.
You're right.
I give it.
Yeah.
I give it like a 7.2. So
I mean, the cookie to cream ratio. I mean, it's gonna be like a double stuff. A double stuff. Fucking
You guys in your double stuff. This I give. This is a 7.4. This is a 7.4 for me. It tastes nice and it's sweet, but it feels like someone just went, What? Do you know what this is missing? Sugar.
this boy, 8.5 out of 10.
Oh yeah, you like the orange?
Oh my god.
So this is more like a Christmas thing. Like people don't. I love this shit, but I never think to go and buy it. Like it's. But you see them all there on the festive aisles. Like, do you like them? What? Them?
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, I like them. I just never think to go and buy them. What else we got over there?
Perky pig.
Mercy.
Mercy. Oh, you want perky pig?
I already had one. It's pretty good though. Yeah.
All right, perky pigs.
Percy.
I like these better than Jelly Baby.
Whoa.
That's Percy pig. It's like a gelatin. Try one.
Try a pig.
Try pig. From the UK.
He gets a.
If I die,
You're not gonna die.
you're making real food.
Yeah, it's real food, not like this processed shit.
Yeah.
This looks also says Alba. Okay, good. It's all natural, all natural stuff.
It's a 7.9, bro.
Well, the Percy.
Those are good. Or what is this?
Try just. Well, that's a custom. Well, it's what's the thing of the food? The Smarties. Yeah. What do you think? Yeah, right. Don't get me wrong, they're so high in like sugar and stuff, but
It's not like overbearing.
yeah.
Someone's asked me to sign their battle pack. I made it.
Is that how you made it? Nice. Hey, dude, went and saw I didn't see you yesterday in the World of Lights. Your mark, phenomenal. Phenomenal. Did look a video. Showed like a video. It was like, oh,
Where's the?
what?
It's like not sweet.
It's just not sweet to you.
Yeah.
Why are you chocolate them?
So they're like M&Ms.
Not Smarties, yeah.
So you're gonna be the last one.
Smart? Well, like you say, these are smart.
Yeah.
What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah.
Try. Try. Take one. Take one. Then love hearts.
That's like a 5.5 out of 10. Like a 10.
What this?
Yeah.
That was double. You still that high? No.
Wow.
Yeah, but no, I don't like that shit. He's like a Tom's.
What Whittakee was telling you, what?
What?
Tom's.
Which one? This?
No, this. What's
Oh,
the
good. You're
Big
right.
Jam.
Like your stomach, like Pepto Bismol, but a pill form. Add one.
Oh, do you know what? You know what my shit is here?
Mine's horrible too.
Plenty of space. I completely forgot about it yesterday.
Yeah.
I miss most people.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, I don't like it. I like the big one.
Kind of tastes like try it. I'll try it.
Oh, dude, that after pizza.
I don't know. I've had some crazy. These pigs though. What up, Shy?
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, well, that's
Oh, you step back. Oh, are we all doing this again?
There's a missing space in the box.
Signing shit, apparently. Like, shy time, my time, shy.
I just
Where you want from Brisbane?
stop signing anywhere.
Yeah, just fill it out, mate. Couldn't look a bit sad.
This is what everyone's missing. Everyone ready? What's going
I'm gonna
on?
do below high.
Here, is there any more that he popped on 1x8?
The man that's got him is a
He's already gone anyway. Yeah.
what was it? Something? Yeah. What time is it in the UK at the minute? Say 3.
Oh, do you not
9
see
at
that?
9. Yeah. What,
Get
code
it?
it? That's all right.
Oh, nice. You get it okay?
Not a Slurp, not
Oh, yeah,
a
hell
Slurpee
yeah.
official, no.
The number
I got my own one. Oh, I got 30 or 30. Nice.
the number as well.
Oh, that's sick. The Slurpee heck, yeah.
Oh, thank you. I tried finding it. I couldn't find it.
So I only ordered 40 fucking things, didn't I?
40 fucking pigs. 40 fucking pigs. 40 fucking pigs.
Yeah.
The Sharpie.
Oh,
Everyone else can find it.
oh, you want all three?
No, that's one.
Did we try these?
Oh, dude, are those the? These like 100.
I love no.
Yeah, they're probably mine. Anyway.
Didn't you bring the honey?
Yeah, they are the same. Yeah.
Oh, these are my favorite. I'm taking. We're taking one for the road.
Well, if I don't see you boys later today, have a fun trip back.
When are you heading out?
I'm heading out tomorrow.
He's got.
we'll
Yeah,
see you
wait.
again.
We'll see you. We're good tomorrow.
I'm probably gonna pack up, just head to the hotel, and then just rest for the rest of the day.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna be a lot quicker putting it together than it is than.
Not yet.
Am I a dickhead if I take?
Who's got the bookend? I'm thinking mine anyway. What's got 30 out of 30?
I mean, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I know.
These are fucking.
Hey,
These are literally number one.
Did you fly with that?
Yeah.
You're fucking mental, dude.
The whole suitcase was weighed 50 pounds.
Shit. You have to be an overweight.
No, I
child.
had to transfer some of the weight to the other suitcase.
Yeah. So have you got any room for any actual goodies for yourself?
Somewhat. I have to figure that part out. But I have the X-ring and the overfat helmet to
Yeah.
put
Yeah.
somewhere.
No, they're number one.
Yeah.
My friend, yeah.
It's really.
Right, see you, bro.
Have you ever had like chocolate covered like foam? This is have you ever, like, do you know what like like sea foam is kind of like? Have you ever like heard of that? Like, because there's something I get to at a local candy store for me. It's called chocolate sea foam.
Yeah.
Pretty much this.
What? Like,
It's literally like light, like you could get a piece like the size like this fucking zebra cake, but it's like an eighth of the weight.
I thought that was a Lego like sheet.
No, dude, it's the fucking it's a zebra cake.
Oh,
All right. First jelly baby.
you're gonna do jelly, baby.
Oh yeah, I need to try a fucking baby as well.
Whoa.
You want to try a baby?
And
No,
actually tastes like
I like being nosy.
So these actually have powdered sugar.
Yeah.
Oh, let me grab one real quick.
yeah,
The lover. The
lover.
lover. No. Oh, dude, that's hello, Jack. Hey, which one was fucking more snacky food?
I want
Chocolate orange, Percy pigs, jelly babies. It's like they're all that.
What do you think, Tyler? Yeah.
Huh?
I mean, it tastes real, but I'd rather have a fucking sour patch.
This is my order favorite. This one's first, this one's second, this one's third. But I wouldn't even put this in third. Have you tried the fucking chocolate? No.
Oh, dude, that's the best, bro.
It's like a kid.
It's the best.
Because it's an orange. It's you try. Oh, you got it. I think about it.
Are these your buddy? That's cool. That's nice. We're getting no will reactions to the pig.
I'll bite everyone those rules. No, just you don't need to stick it in your fucking mouth.
Oh, sorry. I was waiting for it to fucking.
Brad, when you going?
Tastes like
No, it's when are you going? Oh, yeah. Okay, good. That was Brad. Good lover. Brick lover Brad on Instagram and all that good stuff. I know who this is. You know.
Oh, thank you. Lego or like one of the winners. Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
And we got
Awesome.
one out big unfortunately. Now that's what up the next.
We got here. Yeah. Tyler, you're like Tyler. This is like vegan as shit. This is vegan as shit. You gotta try it, man. Vegan.
They're good. I like the pig. There's some good pigs.
Yeah.
Come on.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
7 out of 10. Fuck you, it's not vegan. Way. No, I think it is. Yeah, it is vegan. Vegan.
Trying to see what it tastes like.
Try some modified stuff in here.
Because it's vegan, bro.
Oh.
So they don't use like, where is it, modified?
Most of the ingredients on this store are tomatoes.
Yeah, because they're not going to use raw potato sauce. It's unhealthy as shit.
Juggle that. I saw some people put on chili.
Or not.
Yeah, I got carried up. I think
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Have you not tried these yet?
Like 2 months ago. Like, I think you
Is that bad?
I just like it. Is there another one? Or,
Yeah, put them on.
Let's all right. Yeah, I love this.
Whittakee.
Oh, by the way, I'm going to buy the NCR. That dude, the NCR Ranger, the red one. Yeah, and you got to send it to me.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
200. Who's the best?
Yeah, I like them.
I got
like,
a big thing.
Why is it one random? Singing green.
Try it. Because I think 3 colors, right? When you choose it's you know, it's something you
Chocolate orange is fire, surely, yes, 100%. Oh, you got a Percy? Yeah, get a Percy.
I'm gonna try one.
Get a Percy. M&S is fine then. M&S is like, supermarket. Like really high end. Really expensive.
All right, I made it very small.
This is
Because you know, I have a long name. So I typed it in the world to find it, okay? All right, cool. Hey, it's reading. You see my to the website? Yeah. Okay, well,
they're like, they wouldn't put that. Yeah, they wouldn't put that.
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
Can't wait to see that.
Oh,
that
dude,
content
yes.
as well. Yeah. Even though it's like 5 takes. Right. Is this everyone in here? I mean, that's came this year? And they raised a big basket of keys. Yeah, that's all these big, specific.
Huh?
Oh, that's cool, man. That's big. For the ring, the cow has a stuff. What are we doing, guys?
I did. I ran out there, unfortunately. I'll give you one more.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm dancing this stuff. Out, like, very good. Like, I wouldn't have any more. You guys want any more?
Will
Try any more UK snacks?
charging people.
Yeah, no, I know.
Damn.
No, I mean, Will, even to me, he was like, yeah, give me $25.
Back in the day. Yeah. Back in the day. Can't take this stuff with you. I'm pretty sure release though.
The dragons.
Do it.
Sick.
Quite free.
Give that to me.
Yeah. You can't the dragon.
Yeah, one I ran out of so.
I
just built the dragons from the CMA. Isn't it? You know the Dungeons Dragons CMA? Oh, they were expensive. I was hoping I could get them.
You still got your own one, right?
Yeah, I got my own home. Just took this one.
I'll give you one. I'll give you the one you gave me back. I searched everywhere in the room.
Maybe we didn't. But
You definitely gave me the
what
wrong
I'm saying about it being overwhelming. There's so much.
Yeah.
I don't know what you've done.
I've lost track of fucking who I've got to do what and who I've given shout out to. Right?
Oh, here.
Let me know who I get back on.
Yeah, I think we want to close it out. Actually, I was going to close it out in about 2 hours, so I appreciate you guys.
Then we'll go and load ball some vendors.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
you guys do your thing. And if anybody wants to take anything for the road, because otherwise all this got to go in the bin. I ain't taking this on flight.
Did you bring these? This round or is Padawan Padawan?
No, I brought
Oh,
Did you bring front seats? You brought them too?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All this is all this.
I must have. Oh,
Okay,
one must have just
no,
disappeared.
Padawan brought some too, and I loved it. I take two.
Take all of them.
Well,
Oh, there's no left.
Yeah, he's a two.
Go for it.
no,
Those are my favorite
These to me, these are the best.
Yeah, they do something similar because the guys from Canada, Full of Brick,
Yeah.
Brick Guster and Brick Zapper,
Yeah.
they brought us some Canadian snacks. One of them is just that, basically. And we're like, we have this, but thanks anyway.
Maybe something in there. Try that.
Crunchy, bro.
What's that? UK candy bar?
You want to partake, mate? I know you, your body's a temple and everything, but
I had one piece of
Next time you
pig.
go, bro, dude. I mean, this is gonna be.
Pig
I'll
hat.
be awesome.
perfect.
Yeah, but yeah. I
I
mean,
got the.
$1 million.
Those are smart.
No, I had Chipotle like less than 2 hours ago.
You went paying Judy's home.
Take one of these.
Good.
Uh,
Go on. You can make that.
Oh, that's
Leave my name.
good.
I got someone who makes a point.
Legal
Oh,
and
that's plain. Did break that? I can tell. I still was.
Yeah, right.
The original yellow one is that as well. Same
Peace out, everyone. I'm
Alright.
gonna go and lowball some
Deuces,
vendors.
boys.
Gonna go lowball some vendors, try and get some more deals.
Thank you guys. Appreciate
Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, want to come say hello?
Goodbye.
Well, hello. I'm going to be closing out now, but
Shout out to Brickworld. Let's go.
and you got a mock here. You got to start taking that apart now, right?
I know.
He's got a castle that's almost as good as the real castles in Wales. Right. Woo! So, guys, we've made a massive dent in these snacks. Look at the state of this table. I've been trying to keep it tidy, but there's snacks and goodies all over the place. It's trashed. Like I said, we did hope to try and get some of the public involved, and we did get one guy on here. But unfortunately, it's the place we are at. This is obviously the stage where ACOP were and everything. People tend to cluster around here a little bit. And of course, it gets so busy and loud that you can't really communicate with people out there very well. So there's not really enough space for people to come up and down, which is sad, really. But, you know, people have been coming past and looking, but by the time you finish a conversation or sentence and say they're gone. So, but yeah, it's been quite busy here. Smokes, you want to come and say goodbye? This way. Just push him out of the way. These guys have absolutely destroyed this table. I got to take a while to clean all this up. Good job I got a couple of hours till we fly. Right. So we're clothing off here, guys. The last thing I got to do is promote Sip Builds Fridays, aka Jen Builds. Nice to meet you, friend. Big fan of your community on Instagram. She's trying YouTube as well, but she has been an absolute diamond. A little bit like me, overwhelmed with everything that's going on, but she was on this stage herself. Go and check it out on Instagram. You can see that live, and I was there out in the crowd watching and cheering her on. She brought me one of her mugs, but she sells these, but she brought me one as a gift. So I appreciate you, Jen. And it wouldn't be a Cool Hang Luke stream without showing off Papa Trip's gift to me. This guy.
That's awesome.
He showed me this fig as it was. Everything moves just like a Lego. The hands moved, arms move. I mean, I'll promote this guy. I mean, even inside, it looks exactly the same as it would if it was a real fig.
He's an absolute saint.
He was a hero. So we got to put on the beard piece.
Oh, those are beer based too.
The beard piece, just like the sig fig. We got a couple of pairs of glasses. Yeah, just lost them. See them glasses? I can't see the glasses. Ironically, because I'm wearing glasses.
Got
Possibly. Okay, let me finish this out, mate. We're going to be a few minutes and then we can have a chat. So we got the wearable and detachable sunglasses. And of course, icing on the cake. Oh, I need the head. I mean, it's exactly, we've seen some 3D printed things and the quality does not compare to this.
Look at that. Wow.
Does everything a Lego fig does. It's literally scaled up.
And it's got no helmet holes.
No helmet holes, guys.
Right.
And this isn't printed on. This is like it's raised. All of this is raised, so you can kind of do some ASMR across it. I'll show this in more detail on Instagram, breaking it down fully. And so a big shout out to Papa Trip. We finally did a face reveal for Papa Trip as well. All week I was trying to get him on the stream, and eventually I managed to make it happen yesterday on Instagram. And it was a kind of heart-wrenching moment to get him on and have a chat with him and finally meet him. So shout out to Papa. Yeah, fantastic thing. Such a cool and unusual item. And again, I shared
W Trip.
Oh yeah, Trip. Thank you, Trip.
Yeah, so I shared the sig fig on a stream on Sunday. By Tuesday, it made this. Literally 2 days. So help yourself to any goodies here and smokes. Yeah, if you want to take anything, because otherwise it's got to all go in the bin. So
Really?
it's not that much left, but get it on it. It's all sorts of and the stuff in there is Tyler's that he ate and didn't finish. Eating like a mouse here. So yeah, the last thing, I kept forgetting about this, I'll be honest, but it's the most important thing. This is my Father's Day gift. Again, shout out to all the fathers out there across the US and the UK, well, worldwide, right? So happy Father's Day. This is my gift. Apparently I should have opened it first thing this morning, but I was rushing to get out of my room, so I didn't. Plus I wanted to keep it for the stream. So here we go. I don't know whether Kirsty's still watching, and my daughter probably won't be watching because she's too cool to watch something like this. She's at that age, but hopefully one day soon. So what have we got? Oh, wow. So it's wrapped. I've also got a card.
There you go.
Shout out to my daughter, Maya. Love you.
Yeah.
Love you. She's done a drawing of it's a snake. I'm not sure the relevance of that, but she'll explain it to me soon. So let's go with the card first, right? Oh, wow. Okay, so some pictures of me and my daughter when she was a baby. Look,
Holy crap, he had hair. Guys.
I had hair, but
He had
also, what am I wearing and what's she wearing? This is where it all starts. See, she was like 1 year old there. She's wearing the sunglasses. I couldn't have gone 1 to 2. This is male pattern baldness, not a lifestyle choice.
I don't know.
Look how cute she is. Wait, I'll try and get all these photos in here. So this is a bit more recent. That was me losing badly at the arcade. See, she is a Star Wars fan. She was really small then. There's her as a baby. The reason she doesn't wear sunglasses so much now is because she's got actual. This one appears probably the most recent one from her birthday in January. So she's sprouting up. She's 12 years old, and the way she's growing, within a couple of weeks, she'll probably be taller than me. So got the card and a lovely message, which I'll keep for myself. I love how she does that. Your favorite daughter, Maya, because I always call her my favorite daughter. My favorite dad. Even though she's my only daughter, but still, inside joke. So let's see what we got in here. What do you think it is? I thought it was like a T-shirt maybe, but there's something hard in there as well.
Oh, really?
Oh, it is a T-shirt. Oh, no.
Something in there, though. It's gotta be something.
Hope this isn't. I did tell her I packed enough T-shirts. This is the hard thing, right?
There you go.
Oh, I'm swapping my T-shirt out for this one, definitely.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, I know who's going to appreciate this. Austin's going to love this.
Oh yeah, he is. He might steal it. Well, you actually better wear that, guys. So he will steal that.
Yeah, well, I won't do it live on the camera, but I will be wearing that for the remainder of the day. You can probably hear people packing up now. These mock builders have been here for days now, probably longer than we are, getting everything ready. Of course, now it's closed to the public. It's time for them to start taking everything apart. So I apologize for any banging in the background, but we're going to finish it within a couple of minutes. Just want to find out what this last gift is from.
Hey, Motley and Shreddy, what's up?
Awesome. Maya, thank you, love you. And obviously, Kirsty, thank you for helping her with this. Definitely going to be wearing those very shortly. And if I'd known, probably would have made more sense to wear them on the stream. But, we get a Father's Day unboxing as well. So
there you go.
People love that kind of stuff. So let's just scroll through a chat in case I missed anything. And apologies if we weren't on top of it. So we got Shreddy, we got Nimble, we got Muttley,
What's up, Nimble?
we got Shy Time is My Time in the house. Hey, fam.
Hey, Colin. What's up, Sean?
Actually, Tyler. Did I introduce you?
Yeah.
Everybody knows who this is, right? Smoky Smokes. Yeah, did I? Right, okay.
How dare you? It's
Yeah, so Smoky Smokes is probably like holds down the hive chat, right? Would you say that's what it is?
I mean,
That's where I think I first bumped into you.
Probably,
Virtually.
if not a cop.
Yeah, and A-Cup as well, definitely, 100%. So look,
And also, too.
some people come out. There's a few people still watching. We're going to close it off here, guys. Tell me now if I've forgotten something that I said we were going to do. But other than that, we're going to sign off here from Brickworld 2025. Been a fantastic event.
Great stream,
Overwhelming.
great week.
Great stream, good week, good friends, good food,
Oh, great food.
great mocks, great company, great coverage. I like to think we've been given some good coverage of the event as best we can. We might not have been able to get out there and show you guys like we would have liked, but it's a technical thing that we'll probably overcome next time.
There will be plenty of photos out there.
Oh yeah, 100%. You'll see it all.
And what, Beyond the Brick, you know, the guys in the red shirts, they are infamous for going like door to door to door.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah, I actually bumped into them yet. They passed us in the car park.
Yeah,
yesterday,
yeah,
right? So
I actually held the door for him too. It's kind of weird.
yeah, it's like
I gave me a hard time. I was like, why are you holding the door for him? It's like, you cannot not hold the door for greatness. Like,
No,
just
absolutely.
gotta do it.
absolutely.
Yeah, great week.
I'm gonna see if we
Yeah, yeah.
I think we can I'll stay. Christo, can I steal you for 2 minutes? We're just about to close off the stream. So guys, this guy needs no introductions. Hopefully one day we'll get him on the show when we're at his level. But
Hit me up. I'll be on there.
absolutely, fantastic. Do you want to just say a quick hello and goodbye to everybody?
Yeah, welcome on in. This is the wrapping up of Brickworld Chicago, so I guess it's pretty hectic and chaotic, but it was a lot of blast. I got to kick it and meet some amazing people, and it was just a whole lot of fun to meet with everybody, show some Lego sets, talk about the future, and most importantly, I would say get inspired. So hopefully everyone enjoyed from the watching live, and if you missed out, well, hopefully you can be here in a future year.
Thank you. Wow, did it better than I ever could. Clearly he does this for a living, so
Media friends.
I didn't get a I ran out of figs, unfortunately.
No, you gave me one. I have one. You gave me early, bro.
Did I?
Yeah, because this was one of the coolest tiles I've ever seen.
Yeah.
This is
Hands down.
wicked. So
Clearly I lost track of who I was
I
giving
got a
it to.
thing because it looks just like you.
That's a
So-
problem to have.
So I appreciate it. Save this for someone who hasn't got one. And we'll see you guys in Brickworld Chicago 2026. Oh, man. That's
The beard and everything.
oh man. I didn't get one of those.
Yeah, no, this is a one of one. This is a one of one that somebody gifted me, but
That's pretty wicked.
think of that.
Blaster and all. Man,
It moves exactly like one. And you got the removable sunglasses too.
that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. I dig.
So there we go, guys. We've got our absolute hero in the house to say goodbye to the stream.
Yep.
See you guys next year.
Love you guys.
Brickworld Chicago 2025. Take care.